Hello and welcome back to another episode of No One But You. I am your host, Lowly Man Studios. I know it has been a while. It's been about a week since my last upload, and since then my mic has gathered some dust. Work has been kicking my ass. But I finally have a day off and I decided I'm going to try this again because I want to play some more of this game. I believe last time I left off, Yui came back from Germany. But that's about all I can remember. I'm trying to not look at my other videos so that I can kind of remember what the girls sound like. I kind of do, I kind of don't. I don't remember all their names, however, so this is going to be a pain in the ass for me. But I'm going to continue on with the show. Alrighty. As our first class for the day ended, I soon found myself alone in the classroom. I can't believe Rio just left me like that to go to the cafeteria. That place is packed. He'll probably just stand in line the entire time. What's more, Megumi has some student council business and Shiro doesn't appear to be here today. The only one left is... I scan the classroom once more, looking for a certain fiery redhead. It's not like I'm gonna have to guess where Yui is. Near the tree in the park. Yep. Not the park, but the courtyard. I do apologize if I sound a little weird. I have been sick still, so that has yet to go away. It has its relapses, I guess. As expected, the moment I stepped in the courtyard, there was Yui. Without wasting any time, I sat down right next to her, looking over Yui's shoulder as she played on her handheld gaming device. Hey! The moment I spoke, Yui closed her handheld system. You didn't save, by the way. Hi, Deki. What a surprise. It's nice to see you, too. I didn't say that. I'm sure you meant it. I'm sure you're wrong. So, how did you do on the English exam? I did well, I suppose. Yeah, I'm sure you did. For me, I don't think it was that hard, but it wasn't easy either. Oh, and I see you were teamed up with Anna for the science project. She's a good person, but she can be a bit of a handful. As I continued talking, Yui simply sighed. Hideki, why do you do this? Huh? What do you mean? Why do you always insist on talking to me? Well, maybe I just like you. Yui looked at me with visible surprise for a second, then quickly looked away. Don't joke like that. Whoa, did I actually make Yui blush? The hot spring apparently wasn't enough to get her to blush. Us singing together naked, if I recall, was enough to see her blush. Friggin' I like you. Ah! No! Okay, whatever. I didn't think that was possible. I just wanted to see your reaction. It wasn't funny. Yui punched my shoulder. That hurts. She reminds me of the two little kittens. Cute, but aggressive. Okay, I see why you said the two little kittens. She has definitely two little kittens, but I don't know about aggressive so much. I don't know where I'm going with this. I'm gonna stop. What are you laughing at now? You just remind me of these two little kittens that I found. Oh, that! Fuck, yeah, I remember that. Okay. Oh, yeah, because the mama kitty left. I was like, nope, you guys gonna starve, little bitches. Okay, I remember that. Kittens? Yui faced me once more. For the first time since I met Yui, Yui actually looked somewhat excited. Yeah. I found them behind this old house on my way to school. They're alone whenever I check up on them. I don't know where their mother is. You don't say. Shoot. Class is about to start. Let's go. Yui? Oh, you go to class. I'll follow you later. You're not gonna skip class again, are you? I said I'd follow you later. Just go. If you say so. Bye-bye. Class ended for the day, and I prepared to go home. It was my turn to clean the classroom, so I stayed a while after everybody else left, but thankfully it didn't take long. Is that a thing? Like, I don't know if my content ever reaches Japan. I know a little bit, and I can speak a little. I haven't practiced in a while, so I probably suck at it, so I'm probably not going to try anytime soon. But is that a thing where a student is designated to stay after to clean up the classroom? Because, like, as far as I recall, in elementary school, like, for America, we don't kind of have that, but that's usually, like, 10 minutes before class gets out. I'm like, yeah, just build up, like, social communication kind of thing, so you could talk to others, communicate where you need to go, that kind of thing. And then as soon as you hit like junior high and high school, it's like you damn well make sure that you don't leave anything on the floor, else, well, we're not going to do anything. But if we catch you, well, you gonna stay. That's a thing in some schools, but I didn't know that, if that is a thing. If anyone does watch that fire, then yeah, please tell me. Back off the tangent. As I finally left the classroom, I really stumbled across Yui. Oh, hey there. You're a bit late for class. Is that why you're here? I was busy with something. Gaming, no doubt. You told me that you found 2 kittens, right? Back to the pussies. Yeah, that's right. Could you possibly show me where they are? Sure. I don't see why not. Okay, great. Let's go. Yui started walking ahead. So that's why she came back. Yui seemed pretty interested in those kittens. And for once, she's the one who wants to walk with me. Miracles do exist. So does my talking impairment, apparently, because I can't speak for shit today. You and I walked together without saying much. Rather than trying to probe her for information, I simply led her along, taking her straight to the house with the kittens. That's different. Alright, here we are. The kittens are behind that old house over there. Oh, are you sure no one lives here? Just look at the place, Yui. The only things that live here are spiders and rats. Perhaps wolves, snakes, goblins, and an evil spirit from the underworld, but who knows? Point taken. I'd love to come with you, but I have to go. I promised my mom I'd buy some stuff for dinner. You better not be setting me up, Hideki. But if you have to go then, see ya. Yeah, see you tomorrow. Started walking home as Yui went behind the house. Oh, that sucks. I wanted to know what was going to happen there. Oh, you're back? How was your day? I don't know how to do the mom's voice. Oh, God. The moment I returned home, my mother was waiting for me in the kitchen. It was fine, just like any other day. Here's the stuff you asked for. I handed my mother the ingredients she asked me to buy on the way home. Great. Let's get started. Okay. I wonder if I should do like the slug for the mom's voice. Allow that, children. Always watching. Maybe. I might do that voice for now. I don't know. After helping Mom making dinner, I returned to my room for some peace and quiet. It was the first time in a while that we cooked together, and the experience was rather interesting. To my surprise, dinner actually turned out quite well. We should do that more often. It wouldn't hurt me to learn how to cook. It will never hurt to learn how to cook. It is an amazing thing. As that thought crossed my mind. There's a typo there, creators, developers. I don't like it. I began to lay down on my bed. Still, it would have been nice to have gone with Yui. I wonder what she's up to now. She seems quite interested in those kittens. Could she have taken them with her? Whatever the case, I suppose I'll find out tomorrow. She murdered them in cold blood. That'd be a hell of a twist. I started walking down the road as I heard the gentle wind blow between the trees. As it was already a rare occurrence for me to wake up so early, I decided to take my recently favored path passing by the old house with the kittens, and not down by the bridge in the park, where what's-her-name is. But unlike days prior, this time I didn't hear the kittens at all. Man, this is a really quiet morning. I don't hear the kittens at all today. Maybe you took them with her after all. I should probably have a look. It's not like I don't have time. With plenty of time before school, I walked behind the house where I found the kittens. Hey Bonnie, don't hog all the food for yourself. Leave some for Marcy. Now, don't fight. As I approached the kittens, I noticed that someone had beaten me to it. What awaited me was the sight of Yui giggling as she played with the kittens. Wow, you really get along with them. Hey, Decky! Every time I try to pet them, they just attack me. I guess I'm not very good with animals, unlike you. What? I'm not good with animals? Well, Marcy and Bonnie seem to really like you. That's what you named them, right? Those are just silly names I came up with. It's no big deal. Doesn't matter if they're silly. That's what makes them so good. You know, I never knew you liked animals so much before. This side of you is pretty cute. What? Yui stood up and faced me. What side do you mean? Are you calling me weak or something? No. I didn't say that. Just because I decided to give these kittens some food, that doesn't change who I am. Got it? Yui's flustered expression had vanished, replacing by a pure look of annoyance. I never said it did. Calm down. Yui seemed to be really frustrated. Whatever, just get out of my way. Yui pushed me aside and started walking to school. What the heck is her problem? Did that really just happen? That girl sure is Okay. I think it's leave her alone for a bit. It'll pass. As I walked to the school alone, I replayed the event with Yui in my head over and over. Ask your mother about what happened. You'll understand. No matter how much I tried to forget about it, something about what happened really bugged me. I'm not pushing it. If I have the opportunity to, I am not pushing it. I know better than this. But as I entered the classroom, I found you already in class, sitting by yourself. All I felt was relief. Huh. After that, I figured there was no way Yui would come to class. That's a good sign, right? Yo, hi Decky, bruh. While I was focused on Yui, Rio approached me without me noticing. Good morning. Did you see? Yui came to class again, man. Though she seems a bit more hostile than usual. Yeah, she got a bit pissed off when I spoke to her earlier this morning. You talked to her? Where? I came across her on the way to school, so we talked for a bit. Rio looked at me dubiously. You've been hanging around Yui a lot recently, man. I guess so. I don't really notice. Anyway, I still haven't finished reading Schoolgirls vs. Zombies 2. Come check it out. It's hilarious, man. Sure. We have time. Ria and I both sat down and started going through the manga. Oh man, I love how she keeps shooting at the zombies without the without the ammo running out. It's so stupid, but I just love it. So, do they get stronger the more they rip their clothes or something? Soon they'll be fully naked. I wouldn't be surprised. The fan service in this manga is ridiculous. As we continued to read, the teacher inevitably entered the room. Aw, man. And we're just getting to the interesting part. Just put that away. I'm pretty sure there's stuff this stuff isn't appropriate for school. Rio hid the manga away and class began. Alright. As class finally came to an end, I contemplated what to do with my time. Okay. We have about 10 minutes before the next class. I guess I could go and continue reading that manga with Rio. For the story, of course. I mean, that's why everyone reads those kind of mangas. It's for the storyline. It's the same with Playboy, right? It's like, you buy the magazine for the articles. What pictures? I want to see what happens with the character development. As I was walking to Rio's desk, however, an argument broke out on the other side of the classroom. Huh? What is Yui doing? What do you mean you didn't bring it? I told you over and over again to do it. And I did do it. I just forgot to bring it with me, okay? No, it is not okay. We were told to do this together and you just slacked off. I told you I just left it at home. It's no big deal. Relax. Don't tell me to relax and look at me when I'm talking to you. Oh, shit. Run! Oh, you slapped away the phone Anna was using. Hey, what the heck is your problem? Are you crazy or something? You need some serious help. You know that? Yui, what are you doing? Yui turned around and ran out of the classroom. Hey, wait! Darn, she already left. I should go after her. Although Yui got a head start, it didn't take long to locate her. Of course. I knew you would be here. Stop following me, Hideki. What the hell was that back there? Why did you do that? Don't you start preaching, Hideki. I don't have time for this. Just, what is your problem, huh? Sometimes you seem nice, but then you just flip out and become a different person. Yeah, so what? Do you have a problem with that? As a matter of fact, I do. Do you know why? Because I can't stand bullies, and you're a bully, Yui. Yui let her guard down and looked at me with shocked eyes. Bully? Yui looked genuinely upset, and she recited those words. The normally stoic Yui said nothing more and slowly looked at me in shock as though she was about to cry. Hey, Yui, I didn't mean to. I called out to Yui, but before I knew it, she was gone. In shock, on the border of tears, Yui ran from me. I've never seen Yui that upset before. Was what I said really that much of a shock? Furthermore, she just left school altogether. I hope she didn't get herself into trouble. As I returned to class, Rio was waiting to ambush me. Dude, what happened out there? Yui looked really upset. Without wasting a second, Rio got straight on topic. So Rio was watching us, huh? It was nothing, just forget about it. It didn't seem like nothing to me. I've never seen Yui that upset before. What did you do? God damn it, Rio. I don't need this right now. Just leave it, Rio. Dude, what's your problem lately? I sighed and took a deep breath. I'm sorry. I just have a lot on my mind recently. You need to stop being so tense. Easier said than done. I just need to sit down. After our final class for the day ended, I decided to look for Yui. I first checked out the courtyard, hoping that she had returned after I left. Unfortunately, whether it was the courtyard, the roof, or anywhere else I could think of, Yui was nowhere to be found. I don't see her anywhere. Just where could Yui... Hey there, Hideki! As I pondered Yui's location, a cheery, loud voice rang out from behind me. Oh, hey Megumi. What are you doing? You look puzzled. Oh, it's nothing. I was just thinking about what happened with Yui today. I wonder where she is. You're looking for Yui again, huh? I should have known. What was that? Sorry. I was just mumbling to myself. Anyway, I saw Yui heading towards the dorms earlier. So she went back to her room? Yeah, it seems that way. I guess I should just leave her alone for today. Well, have fun with Yui, I guess. See you tomorrow. See ya. Although Megumi's sullen attitude worried me a little, her words were of far more interest. So Yui went back home, huh? That's probably for the best. That also means that nothing I can do about it today, so I'll just have to leave it for tomorrow. She'll probably be in a better mood by then anyway.